90% of realtors say that the real estate market is recovering. How do I feel about it? It depends. I'm Sean Casilli. Welcome back to the YouTube channel Bay Real Experts, where we aim to educate you on the real estate market so your next move will be smart. You guys, 9 out of 10 realtors, according to a GNAR survey, says that they feel that the real estate market is recovering. Great news, right? Well, it depends on how you look at it. If you're a buyer or a seller, there's still a lot of anxiety with home sellers, and we're seeing a shortage of inventory. So let me read the subheading for you guys. About 9 out of 10 realtors say the market is recovering. It says the subheading is 92% of realtors have buyers who returned or never left. 18% saying buyers never left. That left me a little confused because 92 plus 18 is not 100%. So I will leave the link to the full report in the description below so you guys can see the breakdown. You know what? I'm going to throw a screenshot right here of the breakdown so it makes a little bit more sense to you guys. So interesting to note that only 9% of realtors said that 100% of their buyers have returned to the market. Now, 18% of them, if you look at the left side, said no buyers paused and they continued to work with buyers. So those 18% belong to other people because our business completely shut down for a couple of months easily. If you want to see an example of what happened in Bay County, check out this video that I did of shores of Panama. It was like a ghost town over there. It's real rough edit. It was just kind of like on the fly. I might even done it as a Facebook Live, but you will never see shores of Panama again like that. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. It was empty. The beaches were... Watch the video here. Realtor.com actually saw a record-setting level of buyer interest on their website, but they said that their listings were down 31% year over year. So over the July 4th holiday weekend, we even saw listings with 3 days fewer on the market. So we're seeing the inventory that is available get snapped up quick, and we've seen this hyper locally as well. We have some of our customers that have lost out on 3 or 4 opportunities before they finally get one. Some are still continuing the search, and I've heard it from our peers alike that their buyers are missing deals because of multiple offer situations. Prices are selling over asking price because there is a lot of buyer demand right now. But we also have record low interest rates. I'm sorry that I didn't cover it last week when the rates bottomed out again for like the 4th time. They went down to 3.07 here. Let me pull that up. Mortgage rates hit record low for 3rd consecutive week. So last week was 3.07. Last Thursday, they went down to 3.03 on the average with 0.8 points. What will happen this week? We'll have to wait and see for, the end of this week to see if rates are going to level off or if they're going to start creeping back up or just reverse themselves altogether. What about the buyer behavior? What is happening with buyers due to COVID-19? Let's talk about that for a second. As far as home features, 65% of home buyers said that nothing has really changed for them. That seems like a pretty good size number, but could you imagine 35% of the market is now making new buying decisions just on what they need in a home since COVID-19? That, my friends, is a huge number. The type of home, whether it's commuting needs, again, we're at 67% of people said no change, but on the flip side of that, if you do the math real quick for me, I think that's somewhere around 33%, if I'm doing that right, that have made a change. They want to have other options for their commute, whether it's being closer to work or they want to be further away from it and they want to live further away from metropolitan areas. Here's a statistic I've been waiting for a while. While I think it's very important that virtual tours be offered for sellers that are very concerned about having potential buyers come into their home, and while I think it is very important to use virtual tours as a buyer, but what the numbers have actually revealed is that there's a very small percentage of people that are taking advantage of these virtual tour options. I really would like to see more consumers and more sellers offering these types of things. So if you're a realtor watching this, please offer that to your clients. So we're talking less than 5% of all the transactions that have happened since COVID-19 took advantage of virtual showings or virtual tours to the point that someone felt comfortable enough making an offer. Now, maybe people are using these tools, but so far, the strong majority of people are still wanting to see a home in person before going ahead and going to contract. And as one final reminder, you guys, I want to let you know, yes, we love your likes and your subscriptions and your comments on the YouTube channel, but we also want to remind you that we are full-time real estate agents here in Bay County, Florida. And if you have property you need to buy or sell in Panama City Beach, Florida, or anywhere in Bay County, we would love to help you with that. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay positive, you guys. And why did I frown? I will catch you guys on the next one. Stay happy. All right, bye for now.